Super good. All right, I'm here with one of the greatest 140-pounders of all time in boxing history, Kostya Tszyu. Kostya, big fight for Tim this weekend. What's your read on this fight?
What I want, how I want Tim do the execution the same way how I did against Angel Gonzalez. Slowly, because Angel was very tough, strong, great champion, and wasn't for me easy to destroy him. And I did very in a slow pace, round by round, punch by punch. When I think it's in the 10th round, the corner put the tail.
Is that how you expect this fight to go? Do you think a slow, methodical breakdown from Tim Tszyu?
That's how I see this fight gonna happen.
Is that something, you had that training camp earlier this year, is that something you worked on with Tim in camp?
What I've seen, what he can do. And I believe he's got the ability to do this.
What have you made of Tim's last few fights? Obviously, he's had some big ones at Harrison Mendoza, the fight against Fundora. What have you made of Tim's career so far?
He's learning to be patient. He is, and he's become wise. I love this. His brain started working more, which is very important and something that I want to see all the time.
The last fight against Fundora, you said today that you weren't sure what you would have done if you were there. What do you think Tim learnt about himself in that fight?
I think that's something that he can do. He can push himself even further. Everyone's got, and every time down limit. When you think you can't push further, he knows after this fight that his limit much higher. He can do more and more and more. Imagine you're bleeding everywhere all the time, non-stop, and you just put the blood out and still keep going. I don't think many people can do this, and this experience will give him big extra to win the fights, next ones.
The prospect of Tim becoming a two-time world champion, how do you feel personally about the achievements of Tim Tszyu?
In a few days' time, he will be 2 times world champion.
And how does that make you feel?
At least two to go.
Are you competitive with Tim?
No, not at all. I don't want to compare myself to him. He's got his own life. I just want, and which is good. I'm an example for them, how far he can go.
Just want to ask you about Nikita Tszyu. He's developing very nicely. What have you made of his career?
Same thing. He must learn to be smarter. Not stronger, smarter. And I hope we're going to have same training camp like I did with Tim. And during this camp, he will learn lots of new things.
Do you expect to have some involvement in Tim's career and Nikita's moving forward?
I'm ready. Anytime they want me, I'll be there. They never ask.
What does it make you proud that Tim and Nikita? I mean, they're very well known back in Australia. What about outside of boxing? Is there pressures that come with fame? How have you felt about the way Nikita and Tim have dealt with, fame and having money that comes with boxing, all that sort of thing?
It's not yet. It's not. Wait for a bit longer. When I'm sure they're recognized, very recognizable kids, but still not yet. When it's big fame coming up, international fame, that's a different story. The word is privacy will never exist.
Two more for you. What's the thing you're most proud of about your career?
Myself, I think biggest and most important one is love from people all around the world. I think this is the biggest achievement I have. It's a love. Recognition, it's recognized, but love. Many people around the world recognizable, but some of them love them and some of them not. But I have good love from everyone.
Is there a particular fight that stands out for you as your most impressive performance?
Zeb Judah, come on. Everyone talks about that fight.
Do you remember that one well?
I do remember from first second to the last second.
Thanks so much, mate. Honour.